Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Randesha, or Randy for short, and in this video we are going to be setting up my 2022 Frankenplanner. So in this Frankenplanner I have my budget planner, my meal planner, and my social media planner in that order. And I'm setting up my planner for January here, but these two planners, the one on the left, the colorful one, is going to be my color for January, and then that nutcracker one is the one that houses all of my like extra dividers and stuff like that that I've already picked out for my budget planner for the year of 2020. So that's going to be like my archive budget planner, holding everything, all the spreads that I have used and am going to use. So right here to the right, I'm taking a second to think because the planner to the right that had the Christmas tree is the planner that I'm coming out of. So my December 2021. And so what I decided to do is take the cover off of a previous budget planner and basically set up my archive on plastic gold disc because I was in the process of setting up my archive budget planner on metal disc, on those yellow ones that you see towards the bottom left. But I know that at some point I'm going to want to use those discs, so that's why I'm setting up my archive planner on gold disc, plastic disc now, and taking those yellow gold discs off. And then what I'm doing here, like I was looking through the stickers to see if I really wanted those in my archive planner. I'll probably eventually destash those because I really don't use them. And I'm trying not to hold on to stickers that I know I'm not going to use. So the planner on the left is my Frankenplanner that I'm setting up for 2022. So it now has the nutcracker cover on it, and then the planner to the right with the the red disc is my 2021 planner, and all that's left in there is my December monthly. So yeah, now this colorful planner or cover is going to be my cover for January for like the outside, and then I'm picking these two striped covers are going to be what's in the inside. So once inside dividing my sections. So once the Christmas season is over, I'm going to take off that nutcracker cover, and then I'm going to put on that colorful like watercolor floral that I just showed. And then the planner that I am working on now that had that pineapple and this divider is my meal planner. So now this planner right here that I'm pulling out of, I'm just pulling January through March out of my social media planner. And the cover or the planner with the Planner Babe cover, that's going to be my archive social media planner for 2022. All right, so now I am done putting the sections all in my Frankenplanner. And now I'm just gonna like put the essentials in there, like my clear dividers. I was taking off that that label, that Etsy label, just because I need to switch that to something else since I'm not gonna be on Etsy anymore. And I'm taking this label off. It said movies. I'm not gonna have a movie spread in my planner for 2022 because I found myself not really using it. So what I'm gonna use it for instead is basically keeping track of the events that's going to happen at my son's daycare. And right here, I'm just using my label maker to make these new labels for my top tabs. And I printed that one too big, so, you know, trial and error. So I'm just going to make a business tab for my social media planner in the back, and then I'm gonna label the new movie section as daycare. All right, so I think the rest of this is self-explanatory. So just stay tuned. I will be done setting this up in just a second, and I'll give you like a detailed flip through of like what everything is gonna be, and just show you the whole setup. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So this is her. This is she. This is my Frankenplanner. This has my budget meal planner and my social media planner. And I'm going to show you guys like a quick flip through of how I set it up. I know if I have time, I do want to add a fitness section, but it's not going to be like robust. It's just going to be keeping track of like my measurements at certain periods. So probably like quarterly. I'll have a like little something in there for that. And then because I don't have time to track meals, like I'm not really trying to do too much with my fitness journey, just basically get back to what I was before the pregnancy, and I'm damn nearly there now. So I don't really think I'm going to be doing a whole big old to do with like my fitness planner. So the other one that I want to add is a capsule wardrobe. I cannot say wardrobe. Get it out, Randesha. Wardrobe. A capsule wardrobe section in my Frankenplanner. But that's probably going to be much later on after I get this budget planner out to you guys. Then I'll probably start working on that. Who knows? But that is on my mind. But otherwise, let me show you what is in here now. It's just those 3 sections that I mentioned before. So I like to keep, this is just something like I like to keep in my 7x9 planners. So sticky notes are Christmas themed. These sticky notes right here, the vellum ones, are from Rose Colored Days. Absolutely love her vellum sticky notes among like her date headers and things like that. But those are from her shop, and I just got it on this clear acetate or clear divider that I got from I want to say Planner Press, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, so that's that. And then I this whole planner is like the guts is made by me, so I need some date stickers because it is undated. So that these ones are for my budget planner. And then I absolutely love this divider. I don't know why. It's mostly, well, I do know why. It's mostly because I put budget as the tab in gold alpha letters. I don't know why that just like does it for me, but it does. And I just like the simplicity of it, you know, money green. So even though that's more like a turquoise. Anyways, I digress. So now it goes into my budget planner. If you want to see the flip through for that, I will leave the link to it in the description. But for right now, we're just gonna move on by. And then I have this section marked off with a daycare section, well, a daycare clear divider, just because on these 2 pages, I am gonna start like writing out the events that happen at our son's daycare, so that like if it involves money, I'll have one place to kind of like forecast if like how much money we're gonna need to put towards my son's like daycare or his fund money, so that he could participate in the activities at daycare. So I don't need to do this, but it's just like good practice for when he does get into school, because the daycare is not going to exclude him if we don't provide the like whatever supplies or money or whatever they ask for. But I just, I just don't want to be that parent. So yeah. Let's see. So that is my budget section. I am using these little tabs right here that I ordered from Amazon. They're like basically page flags, but in the shape of a tab. And I just mark off the beginning of my monthly budget. So that's that. With the divider, I made these dividers. Again, everything that you see in the budget planner I made. So this clear divider is marking off the paycheck or the expense tracker of my budget planner. So those are all of the top tabs that I have in the budget planner section. So next we're going to move into the meal planner section. This is the back cover of a wrong cover from Happy Planner, like a collab from Happy Planner. So right here I have taped the 2021 Dirty Dozen and Clean 15. So I'm trying to get more aware of what me and my family are putting into our bodies as far as food goes. I mean, ooh, that sounds weird. What else are we putting into our bodies besides food and drink? Ooh, girl, you gotta clarify that. Anyways, so the Dirty Dozen is just, if you're not aware, there's this report that comes out where it lists the top 12 vegetables and things like that and fruit that has the most pesticides in it. So these are the ones that if you can afford it, these are the ones that you want to get organic. So for 2021, strawberries was number one, spinach was second, kale or collard or mustard greens was number 3, 4 was nectarines, 5 was apples, and the list goes on to the top 12. And then the clean 15 are the things that you don't have to buy organic because they don't have that many pesticides. So the top 5 from 2021 was avocados first, sweet corn, pineapple, onions, and papaya. But I did have a note that sweet corn, papaya, and summer squash are GMO. So I'm trying to avoid GMO and pesticides as much as possible, just because like my family doesn't have any health issues or things like that. I just want to incorporate more clean eating whenever we can into our diet. So that's why I have that, just to be like more aware. And then more date stickers, because again, this section was made by me and it is undated. So I just have a little notes for I'm trying to do charcuterie boards for lunch on the weekends, because typically it's just me and the kids. My husband typically goes to work on the weekends, so if I don't have to cook for my husband, I typically try not to cook, but I'll still make our son something. And of course the twins are not eating food yet. So I just try to make something that's quick and easy and that he can get himself. And, I'll make me something, but for the most part, I'm just getting our son something on the weekends. So just charcuterie board ideas so I could keep, rotating things out and keep it fresh and fun for him. I have a sheet here for recipes to try, because I do ask my husband, is there any recipes that he's come across or anything that he has a taste for that he wants me to put into the meal plan, and I'll write that down right here. And then whenever I'm looking for ideas, I'll put it into the monthly meal plan. So, and this is just a space for me to collect any recipes that I see on Pinterest that I want to try for the month as well, instead of just like it getting lost in a Pinterest board, like my food Pinterest board. And then this is just a notes page where I listed down the household staples, where I'll go around the house and I'll make sure we have these things, or just check the stock levels of what we have. Like, are we running low on salt and pepper and, staple seasonings? Are we running out of paper towels? Do I need to pick that up? So just a reminder for me to just go around the house and look at these things and check the levels, make sure we're not critically low, because baby, if 2020 taught us anything, is you do not want to get caught with low toilet tissue supply. Can I get an amen? Amen. Okay, anyways. This is my monthly meal plan, and then it goes into the weekly setup for my meal plan. And this basically is just a fancy grocery list. So I am going to do a video on how I've been meal planning. Somebody requested it. I have not forgotten. I just, I'm trying to get my life. Y'all don't, trying to tell y'all I'm going through it. As a new mom of twins, I'm going through it. And then back here is just some notes pages for this meal planner section. Oh shoot, I do have a space where I'm going to do a food inventory, but for right now I'm just using this expense tracker from the Happy Planner and then a notes page. So I'm using those together for my food and like pantry inventory. So whenever I do my video on how I meal plan, I'll go over how I use it, because right now it's just completely blank, but I use this incredibly different from how it's set up, of course. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. Don't mind this line. A pocket folder was in my 2021 planner setup, and the pocket, and for the most part the whole folder was black, so it left this line. And I'm just like, I'm still on the fence of whether I want that folder back in here. I'm thinking not, because I didn't really use it in 2021, but just in case, I don't want to waste another piece of paper, so I kept it in here. This little piece of paper wasn't even all that important. I gave y'all a whole monologue. Jesus. Anyways, let me tell you. So this is the back cover of another Happy Planner cover. This one, I know where this is from, but I don't know how to explain where this one is from. All I can say is, if you know about the planner that had the heart shape of florals, and it was like some hands holding it, and it was like a florals in the shape of a heart. If you know, you know, but if you don't, it's quite all right. You'll see that cover in February, I'm sure. And this page, or this section, starts my social media section. So what I wanted to do for my social media this time around is I wanted to simplify my social media planner and make it more functional. Like everything in my 2021 social media planner was functional, but the way that I used it was, I won't say it wasn't functional. It just could have been better. So that's what I did here. So for my goals, I haven't written them in yet because I'm still thinking about it. I do have to get with hubby to figure out what our financial goals are going to be. And I'm still thinking about like my personal and social media goals. So once I get that finalized, I'm going to put it right here. But I did jot some things down. And I can tell you that one of my goals is that I want to bring you guys, I think the quality of like my visuals is good, like the camera part, like what you're seeing. I think the quality is good for like my top down overhead videos, but I want to bring more like vlog like videos to you guys, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of videos to show you guys. I think I have an idea, and I'm going to introduce what I think you guys are going to like, but if you have any requests, you could drop them down below, what you want to see from me. I'm really open to like really any kind of like appropriate videos, but yeah, this, just keep in mind, this is not a family channel. Like I don't mind showing my family, my husband, and all that kind of good stuff. We do have some videos planned for the future. Once my husband starts medical school, he's gonna get, show up on the channel a little bit more, because we do want to share his medical, like his specific medical journey through med school with you guys. But I also want to show the behind the scenes of what it looks like for, a Black family to go through med school, and to support someone going through med school, and what it looks like for somebody who maybe had kids already and got well into their careers, or just figured out later in life that they wanted to go to med school, what that looks like if you already have kids in the family and things like that. Because I don't think that appears enough in the Black community, that even though you didn't go to college right off the bat, for med school, it's still not too late for you to go, even though, you have all of these responsibilities already, and like you're kind of established, but maybe not in your career. So we just want to share more of that journey, but my husband wants to wait until until he gets into med school to just get on the channel and start talking about it. So just in case any of you were wondering, what's going on with that. But yeah, I try to keep you guys up to date on where he's at. But for right now, in case you are new to the channel, my husband is on track to go to med school. So he's a pre-med student, and he is in his, you could say, his final year of school, except that once this school year is over in 2022, he does have to go to school for one more semester, because that's just when he's going to finish all of his credits. So he does have to attend the fall semester in I guess it's the 2022-2023 school year. So yeah, after fall of next year, he will be done with his undergrad, and then we'll see where he gets in med school and all that other kind of stuff. And I'm just taking you guys along on the journey. So yeah, all that to say, goals right here, and then on these 2 pages I'm going to keep track of my social media stats. And then right here, I printed this out. This is not made by me. This is from mailhasplans.com. I'll put it up on the screen, so if you're interested in this, it is a social media follower tracker. You can go ahead and download it. But basically, she has a whole bunch of cameras to represent social media, of course, and then she has a little banner underneath each camera for you to write in your social media follower count, and you keep track of it as you hit different milestones. That is a great idea, and I probably will use this for that in the future at some point. But for right now, I'm not really focused on my follower count. That's not how I set my goals, because I can't control if you guys subscribe or not. I mean, I would love it if you do. It's absolutely free. You can go ahead and hit that red button if you want to. But for goals that I set for myself, I don't make goals that I have no control over. So since I cannot control who chooses to subscribe or follow my IG account, I do absolutely have control over how many videos that I put out, what the quality looks like, and things like that. So that is the goal that I have for, one of the goals that I have for social media in 2022, is just to put out I was saying not better quality, because I think that's good, but better, like more engaging videos. So I don't know what that's going to look like. I'm figuring it out. But that's going to be like my social media goal in 2022, is just to bring better engagement, like more engage, like engage with you guys more in 2022 is my goal. So yeah, we'll figure it out together what that looks like. But I have already started it here in Q4 of 2021. I am on Instagram way more often than I probably have ever been. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, I am in my stories a lot now. So the post, I'm still figuring that out. Just the post is just, that's a lot of work to make. Like, I want my feed, I know Instagram is trending more towards like real life type of less stylized pictures, but I feel like that's for other niches of Instagram, versus in the planner community, it's still very much like the stylized photos are the most popular. But yeah, we'll figure that out, because I low-key do not have time to be taking stylized pictures. Like, I don't have time to be setting up a whole little, you know, aesthetically pleasing like a little table with all the knickknacks of, you know, the planner community, and then taking a photo of it. Like, I don't have time. But I'm gonna figure it out, something that works for me but it's still aesthetically pleasing to you guys. But okay, so this for my social media planner, I am repurposing a lot of dividers from planners and happy notes that I've had before. So this is one such divider, and I am going to use this as my January divider in my social media planner. So let's see. So this is again the monthly, and then I do have this clear divider here that says schedule on it, because this is where I basically write out or like figure out all of my videos that I want to post for the month, and then I try to stick to that schedule. But I don't stress myself out. If I can't post a video, I can't post a video. It is what it is. So I'm not going to be trying to work on consistency for 2022, because if you watched whatever video that was where I said that in the season of my life I can't like I don't have a schedule. Like, I'm not going to stress myself out to be consistent on YouTube. So yeah, I got other priorities. As you guys well have seen, Vlogmas was a complete, when I say complete, it was a complete and utter failure. So I think I got probably, I can count on my hands probably how many videos I got up for Vlogmas, and it's like damn near Christmas. But anyways, I digress. It is what it is. I will try again next year. So I am actually keeping 3 months worth of my social media planner in my Frankenplanner, whereas for the meal planner and the budget, I am keeping just 1 month. Only because I don't need to have other months in my planner unless it's like the end of the month and then I have the next month in here ready and waiting. But for my social media, I like to have a quarter at a time so that I can future plan. And, you know, if I have ideas for videos for the next month, then I have next month already good to go. So again, I am using old dividers from old planners. So yeah, and then I have a clear divider right here that has business on it because, as you guys know, I have to stop. I'm going to start up a Shopify little website shop or whatever because Etsy shut me down for whatever reason, and I need to start all over on Shopify. So putting up my listings and for like digital downloads and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to plan it all out here in these OG Glam Girl paper filler note pages. And then I have my my different planner shops and, like, you know, planner accessory shops, specifically Cookie Sticker Co., Simply Gilded, and Rose Colored Days are like my main ones for like washi tapes and just accessories, planner accessories. So I have enough filler paper to basically keep a running wish list for the entire year of 2022. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, do we have anything else? I have some dot grid and some lined grid in the very back here for notes for my social media section. And then this is just, oh, this from a previous budget planner. Oh, I was thinking it was the floral one, but you know what? This one is from the floral because, yeah, this is a back cover. This one is from like a budget planner, maybe from 2019. I want to say 2018 or 2019, one of those. Either way, that's what the back cover looks like. I have it upside down and flipped the wrong way just because I wanted to complement this cover that I made. And again, this is not my picture. I just, you know, found it on the internet and I put this word believe on it from Canva. So yeah, I kind of like played with it, made it my own. But again, this little nutcracker picture is not my own, so don't come for me. If it is yours, it is just personal use. So all that rambling aside, I hope you guys enjoyed my Frankenplanner setup of my budget planner, my meal planner, and my social media planner to start 2022 off with. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see any other type of content, as I'm trying to figure out how to engage with you guys more and bring you just a more variety of videos and not just my budget videos. The budget videos are not going anywhere. So if you're here for budgeting, don't worry. There's still going to be that type of content. I just want to start bringing you guys different types of content. So if you have any specific requests, just leave it down in the comments and hit that subscribe button if it feels right. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.